Hey, what's up, Crypto Army? I'm Travis, your crypto newbie, bringing you an update on Safemoon. They had their Safemoon Sunday yesterday, and this is just a quick recap of yesterday and then a couple of other updates as we go through. Just a reminder, if you like my content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on notifications so you get notified when I publish new content. It really helps the channel grow. At the end of this video, I'm going to include a quick advertisement for Webull and BlockFi. If you haven't already signed up for an account with them, that might be interesting for you to check out. You can get up to $2,340 free, potentially. Now, I did sign up for both of them, and I did get exactly what the videos offer. I don't know how long those offers are going to last for, but they are available right now. Jump on them if you haven't signed up for BlockFi or Webull. Now, before we get into the content from the Safemoon Sunday yesterday, if we take a look at their website, you can see the App Store now works. And if you click the App Store link, you'll be taken to the website. And here is their website, and you can see it's available for download. It has been in the top 25 of the App Store since its release, and it's already got over 9,000 reviews. 4.9 out of 5. App's doing pretty well. As another update on the Safemoon Wallet, Safemoon has released a beta version of this for testing that includes the buy button for BNB. So BNB purchase is coming soon to the Safemoon Wallet, making it a lot easier to buy Safemoon. And once that button's enabled in there, I will be going through a review of how to buy Safemoon. And I'll walk through the entire process and actually buy some Safemoon as part of that process. That way it's clearly laid out exactly how to buy Safemoon with the Safemoon Wallet. So more to come on that process after the buy button is released for everybody to use. Just a reminder, I'm an Android user, so there won't be a tutorial for how to do it on an iPhone, but the process should be the exact same, just on a different phone. Now let's quickly look at Safemoon's price over the last couple of days. And as you can see, overall, since back when the crypto apocalypse happened and Bitcoin prices dropped, bringing the entire market down, we've been on pretty much a negative trend ever since. Now, the last month or so, it's been more sideways. We haven't really seen a lot of decrease. When there's some negative information in the Safemoon community, there has been some dips that drop us down into the 0.012 and 0.11 range, but we've been pretty consistently trading sideways with ups and downs. Now, if we look at the 7-day, you can see that we've got that increase, but we do come right back down afterwards. And if we look at the 1-day, you're going to see a whale bought in, which is always good to see. But if they were to sell, you would see the exact same thing in reverse. So whales are not necessarily the best thing for any of these huge number of tokens, cryptocurrencies. They have a tendency to have a positive and negative effect over time on the token. But you can see we're pretty much trading sideways, a little bit negative. But for the most part, it will come back up and turn into a sideways trend. And that's where we have for Safemoon's current price. Now, as far as the Sunday recap, MoonCraft was the topic. So if you click up here on Safemoon's website, that'll take you over to the MoonCraft section of the Safemoon website. And here's what this looks like. You can come in here. There's not a lot of information on here, but they do have their own dedicated Discord and forums that you can go in here and take a look at. The links I'm going to put in the description are for the Discord server and then also for their Wiki page. So this is their Wiki page, and it's got a ton of information about how to play MoonCraft. It walks you through the entire process. You can actually go play this game. Now, it's in beta, so it's not going to necessarily have all the features of the final product when it releases. According to the team, in December is when you're going to expect to see this thing ready to go and should have all of the features, but a lot of great features integrated into MoonCraft. And the team yesterday did talk a little bit about what that's going to look like and some of the things to be aware of for this particular game moving forward. Now, I did record the entire Safemoon Sunday interaction and post it on my channels. Just go check it out there. But this will kind of give you a quick recap of the things that they talked about. So one of the things they talked about was the ability to buy and sell. How they described it is you can go on there, find different armors and weapons and build characters, and then you can sell them to other players for Safemoon. So potentially you could see a system where you've got players that turn this into a business opportunity. I mean, gamers have been doing competitive gaming for years to make money. This is just another way to make money off of games. You go on there, build the equipment, find the equipment, and sell it, hopefully for an increase in profit, and get Safemoon in exchange for that. Now, they're talking about integrating the Safemoon Wallet or some sort of a virtual equivalent of the Safemoon Wallet. It isn't clear what Tokenomics is going to look like inside of the game, whether it'll be a 2% transaction fee, Obviously, I don't think it's going to be productive to have a 10%. I don't know that anybody would play the game for a 10%. So they're going to have to figure out what those tokenomics look like in this game. Expect more information about that in the future Safemoon Sundays. Now, they are building different game modes. Now, on the screen, you can see that there's a couple different play modes already listed out here. The prison mode, OP prison, arcade, creative. Creative is kind of interesting, and most of these you can click and kind of explore. Some of them say coming soon, but Creative 101, if you click on that, it's their creative server that allows you to create a custom plot to be creative on, to be able to destroy blocks you normally can't, the ability to fly. So it's an interesting take on Minecraft, and I think a lot of people are going to like the options you've got in here. But go ahead and click on some of the links if you're curious about the different game modes that they're working on. One of the really interesting things that they talked about was a comparison between MoonCraft and the potential of what we're looking at for MoonCraft and other gaming systems similar. Now, normally a game server would have $1 to $2 million in monthly volume just from buying in their shops. Now, I don't know that they're going to get necessarily that kind of volume for MoonCraft, but the difference between those game servers and this game server is the ability to buy and sell your equipment and your characters. That volume is not the normal aspect of a game server. So what is the volume going to look like for MoonCraft? It's anybody's guess at this point, but potentially it could be higher or equivalent as a normal game server that's getting $1 to $2 million per month in revenue. Just because you've got those player-to-player transactions also, not just buying from the game store. So it's really exciting information when you consider tokenomics once we understand what that's going to look like inside this game. Really, that's the extent of what they talked about. Now, there was a short question and answer period at the end of the MoonCraft section where they talked about Safemoon and potentially what are some of the things coming forward. Most of the discussion was about the blockchain because we know that's coming soon along with the exchange. Unfortunately, they don't have a lot of information about. You really need to have Papa on the line for those kinds of questions. And most of the other content that was asked is information that's already been covered in previous videos. So I'm not going to dig into that too much, but feel free to watch the full AMA if you've got any questions about what was covered. And I did put a table of contents in the description of the video so you can fast forward and find exactly where you're looking for. I didn't put an indicator for every single thing that they talked about, but I did put quite a few. Now that's it for today's update. Just a reminder, I'll be doing regular updates for most of the reviews that I do on this channel, so expect those to be coming in the future days. Saitama, I think, will be the next one. I am going to do a Solana-based game. Now that I've done an Ethereum-based game, I feel it's only fitting that I do a Solana-based game for you as well. So expect that in the next couple days, and I'm excited about that one because it's an amazing game, but we'll get into that when we get there. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay strong with those diamond hands. Crypto Newbie here to tell you how you can get $2,340 in free stocks. All the links I use in this video are in the description. Sign up for Webull and get 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. Your first stock is free automatically. Deposit any amount and you get your second stock. Deposit 1 penny and you get your second stock. Total value could be up to $2,300. Generally $5 per stock is what you get. Next we have block fee. Get $10 in Bitcoin just for signing up. Read the fine print. I've got a rewards account. You'll get $40 in Bitcoin, as will I. So you know exactly what I'm going to get and what you're going to get. You do need to deposit $100 to get your $40 in Bitcoin. That's the overview how to get $2,340 just by signing up for accounts.